Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Elevate with Ellecia, where I do talk to you about everything personal and career success. And guys, if you're new to my channel, ensure that you go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you do not miss any of my videos. And just a little bit about Ellecia. I am an award-winning author and entrepreneur, and I'm also a transformational speaker and coach. And I'm also into sales and customer service training and coaching. Now, guys, really, the purpose of this channel is really just for us to grow. I am passionate about personal development. And that is the reason why I chose to do this video today, guys, because I really just wanted to celebrate consistency and come on here to talk to you about how YouTube has really impacted my life. Guys, I am so excited about this video, and I really just want to share my YouTube journey with the world, really, because it is something that I've always wanted to do. And the fact that I've gotten the chance now to be on here and I've actually started and I've taken the leap of faith is really celebratory for me, because guys, sometimes you want to do something and it takes forever to get it done. You agree, right? And so guys, please come with me on this journey of YouTube, and I want to share with you why I am actually celebrating now and why I really believe that YouTube has impacted my life thus far since I've started this channel. So stay tuned, guys. Guess how many YouTube videos I've released so far? 7. Now, for most persons, they would have done like a celebratory video after their 1-year anniversary, probably even 6 months, after 2 years. But guys, you know why I chose to do this? Because I actually started. And I said earlier in my introduction that I am celebrating consistency, guys. And sometimes I really wanted to do this because many a times we do not take small steps. We want to take big, giant leaps. And really and truly, that is why we really procrastinate on some of the goals and the desires and the dreams that we have, because we think about it so huge. And, I really wanted to celebrate my 8th, this would have been my 8th video, my YouTube video, because I have always wanted to start. Guys, this has been almost 2 years now since I've wanted to start this channel. And I have done so many preparation. I've watched so many YouTube videos. I've done so many little things claiming that I'm preparing. And preparing I was. But really and truly, guys, when it comes on to taking on something new, believe me, guys, it requires a mindset shifting. And so I said earlier that I'm really, really passionate about personal development. It is something that I think that I'm purposed to do. I am called into women empowerment. I'm called into personal development. I love to see people grow, right? And because I love to see people grow, I take a solid investment in myself. Because if I'm going to get on a platform and talk about the significance of growth and personal development, then I must be growing myself, right? Like I must be doing some things that I can say, okay, I am not the same person that I was a year ago or 2 years ago. And so I just wanted to open up just to share a little bit more about me and a little bit about my journey and really what brought me here to even starting a YouTube channel. So guys, my background is really in banking. My background is in sales. My background is in customer service. And I love speaking. Now, being in front of the camera is not necessarily new to me. I actually do a program, a personal development program on MTMTV. It is aired every week. And if you do have that channel, you should go ahead and log on and take advantage. I'm a part of a news magazine that they have. And I have been doing that a little bit over a year now, almost 2 years actually. So I've been doing that now. So I'm not really new to camera, but I can tell you, when I initially started that journey, guys, it was so mind-blowing. I remember going on my way to go shoot that first recording and I almost turned back. Guys, I tell you, when you are doing something new, what did I say earlier? It requires a mindset shift. And so I want to share with you guys the journey. So I wanted to start the YouTube video about a year ago, and I started to feed myself some stuff. My mind started to tell me some stuff. Who do you think you are? You are horrible in front of the camera. What if people are going to think? People are not going to like it. But then I got back to telling myself sincere, why, Ellie? Why would you really want to start a YouTube channel? And I said to myself, I am going to not look at what others will have to say, but more look at my deep why as to why I want to do it. And as I said before, my purpose, my passion is in personal development. And I really believe, guys, that your purpose is pursuing your purpose is non-negotiable. Pursuing your passion is non-negotiable. So you should do it even while you are afraid. And so there are some persons who may be watching this and you may be thinking of starting your own YouTube channel. And you've been thinking, just like me, that you've been preparing, you've been wanting to do it, you've been thinking about what people are going to say, you're thinking about persons are not going to watch it. Guys, I want to tell you, go ahead and take that leap of faith, because everything that you do new is really a leap of faith. So my passion is really personal development. So I said to myself, if I'm going to have a global reach, if I'm going to have a global effect, sure, I get speaking engagement, sure, I get to do sales and customer service training, and I use that platform as well to also engage in motivational and transformational speeches. But if I start my YouTube channel, I can have a global reach. And I also, guys, wanted to do it because I wanted to grow myself. I am always trying to do something to develop myself. And so I started to really speak to myself. I started to self-affirm as to my reasons why I wanted to do it. It wasn't really about monetizing the channel as fast as possible. It wasn't about money, guys. It was really about how can I take this personal development up a notch. How can I have a more global impact? If you are in the process of wanting to get something done, it doesn't have to be a YouTube channel. It can be you wanting to write your own book. It can be you wanting to start your own business. Guys, the first thing that you have to work on is your mindset, because your mind is going to want to keep you in the norm. You're not going to be comfortable, guys, with doing something new. And so in this stage of your life, you have to decide that you have to become uncomfortable. And if you are fearful of getting something done, that is the time you should even push the hardest, because we are wired to stay within our norm and not to do anything new, because our mind, our brain is trying to protect us from being hurt and being disappointed. But guys, I can tell you, that is the reason why I'm doing this video right now. It's because I really feel like I have started this thing after 2 years of wanting to do it. I bought the ring light. I bought so many things to actually get it done. I've done so much research to actually get it done. And so I really just wanted to celebrate that. In addition to that, guys, I want to tell you about procrastination. Procrastination can kill your future. It can kill your dreams, guys. And I can tell you that if you have been procrastinating on anything in your life, take this from me, that procrastination will steal years from you. It is something that breathes so much fear. And guys, when your mind starts to tell you negative things, which is the reason why I say it's so important to self-affirm. Wake up in the morning and self-affirm. Tell yourself that you can accomplish your goals. Because when your mind leads to the negative, it causes you to procrastinate, because self-limiting beliefs comes in, right? You start now questioning your ability to accomplish whatever you want to accomplish. You start questioning your confidence level, guys, and it starts now to affect your dream. All of a sudden, you are at a certain age in your life and you're thinking to yourself, but this is not where I need to be. I should have done all of these things already. And so what procrastination leads to is all of the excuses. you don't have the right equipment if you want to start a YouTube channel. You don't have the right voice. You don't have the right background. You don't have the right look. Guys, the morning when I decided to record my first YouTube video, I really wanted to just incorporate some of the things that I released in my new book, my third book on self-care, Stop Chasing, Start Living. And I had written the information a long time ago, and I just incorporated some of the information. And I remember getting to my store, which I'm doing this recording in right now. And I said to myself, you know, I'm not going to procrastinate on this thing anymore. Right now, it is about progress over perfection for me. And I remember shooting that video, guys, and I watched it and I watched it and I watched it. And I'm like, I'm not gonna upload it. You know, I'm just gonna do another one. And I decided to just do it. Why? Because at the end of the day, I know somebody would have found, if it's even one tiny little piece of nugget from that video, and it would have led to some form of transformation. And so, guys, YouTube is a valuable platform if you are a baker, if you are into singing, whatever it is that you are doing, guys. If you are into personal development like myself, if you're in finance, whatever it is an excellent platform, guys, for you to just start speaking, because it really does build confidence. So how it really changed my life, you're thinking. But guys, I really believe that starting the YouTube channel really allowed me to become a little bit more brave and a little bit more courageous. So I said, guys, that, you know, it's all about growth. And you have to look at your journey in this life and say to yourself, well, I really believe that I've grown in this area. I've grown spiritually, I've grown financially, I've grown in my speaking, I've grown in my writing. What are you doing in this season, guys, that you can categorically say, without being inauthentic, that you can point to say that you have grown in this area? What can you point to? And so the impetus is on you, the individual, to be able to sit down and analyze at the end of each year that you have grown in a particular area. And I'm saying, guys, it is so important to grow, because at the end of the day, we are wired to progress in this life. We are wired to want to get to the next level. And if you are not getting to the next level, guys, believe me, frustration is going to step in and you are going to feel stagnated. And you know what's going to happen, guys? You're going to feel like you're stuck in life, because you have not been courageous enough to try something new. And so I can tell you, starting my channel has allowed me to become a little bit more braver. It has allowed me to become, you know, a little bit more even committed. Because I remember when I started, I said I was going to release one video per week, and I have done that. So I got a little bit more committed to myself. I shared a YouTube video, probably like the fourth video, I think. And I said, we all want accountability partners, guys, but we're afraid to make commitments to ourselves. What commitment have you made to yourself that you ended up breaking? What commitment did you commit to go work out? Did you commit to eat better? Did you commit to start the YouTube channel, but you still haven't started yet? What commitment have you made to yourself that you broke? And it's so important that we keep our word to ourselves, because it's going to result in progress. So starting this channel really has brought out the bolder Ellecia. And it has really allowed me, guys. So that's the first thing. The second thing is that it really allowed me to get to a different level when it comes down to committing to self, because I have been consistent in doing those videos on a weekly basis, whether I feel like it or not, because emotions will step in. And the third thing, guys, that it has allowed me to do is really just to get deeper into personal development. If I'm into personal development, then I must be getting better at personal development. If I did a training in sales or customer service, or if I did a speech, a motivational or transformational speech last year, then I must be getting better. And so it is now for me to now start reading other books, start doing more research. And because this channel is about personal development and how to get to the next level, then I'm also forced, guys, to bring content. I'm also forced to come with value so that I can have my audience growing to the next level. And so I believe starting this channel has allowed me now to just block some time to start doing additional research on personal development. And it's the same thing. If you're in finance, if you're a techie, whatever it is, it's going to force you guys to want to grow, to want to learn, to want to read, guys, so that you can now provide confidently to your audience, to your clients that you have. It will allow you guys to get to the next level. And the other thing, guys, is that it really has concretized what I said earlier, that it really is about progress over perfection. Guys, I think a lot of us suffer from this thing called perfectionism. And I am telling you, I have been delivered of it, because guys, when I said that I've become more bold in this season, I really have. And I've really taken some bold steps in my life. I remember, having my banking job and resigning my banking job, because I really feel, in fact, I'm going to do a YouTube video on that. I really feel, guys, like I was at a place in my life where I felt like I needed a breakthrough. I felt like I needed to get to the next level. I felt like I was stuck behind four walls, and I needed to see what else was out there. And that is how I ended up being in personal development right now, and being a speaker and being a writer, and being an entrepreneur, because I took a leap of faith, guys, just like I did with this channel. And I decided that I was going to resign my banking job. Guys, for me, I can say it probably was a dream job. And can you imagine having a dream job, something that you, growing up as a child, you felt like you really wanted to be in this profession, in this career, and you just get into the point where you feel like it just wasn't enough, because you feel like God was calling you into something bigger and something greater. And so I really believe in progress over perfection. I remember starting my store. It was also a leap of faith. Guys, starting this business was a serious leap of faith. I remember, guys, just doing even starting this channel, it was a leap of faith, guys, because I just felt like I wasn't confident enough when I initially started, because I was procrastinating. So I just want to encourage you, if you have this brilliant idea and you feel like you've been doing the research, go ahead and do the research, do the preparation, but don't procrastinate, guys. Start small. Progress over perfection, because growth is important. And the more you do the thing, guys, is the more you'll be perfected in it. And the other thing, guys, for me, as to the reason why I started this channel, is that I really started to improve my skills. Like, guys, I had zero talent when it comes down to doing graphics and designing. Guys, I think I've mastered Canva. Like Canva, we know Canva, right? And it's this editing tool where you can create your own flyers, you can do your own presentations in it. It is such a valuable tool. And this is not a sponsored video as a result of just speaking about this, guys. But I've learned Canva, and this is a skill now that I can now go monetize. I can start doing some flyers and putting it out there to say that, guys, I now can do. If you need graphic work, if you need to do a presentation, you can contract me to do that, because I have learned Canva as a result of starting this channel. I've learned Canva, or let's just say that not necessarily learned it, but I've gotten deeper into understanding how it is to edit. And I'm also learning, guys, how to edit videos. These are things that I never used to do before. And in preparation to start this channel, I remember just, a friend sending me the link to Canva, and I just went on and started to do my own thing. And it has resulted in me saving a lot of money. So guys, I just really wanted to share. I am excited. This is my 8th video on YouTube, and I just wanted to come on and just share, guys, because I know that there is somebody out there that has always wanted to start something. It doesn't necessarily have to be a YouTube channel. And if you are thinking of starting a YouTube channel, guys, the first tip that I will have for you is that start thinking about the thing that you love to talk about. What is the one thing or two things that somebody, a friend or a family member is coming to you about? You can start your channel about that. And therefore, it means that it's something that you're going to love. I love doing these recordings because I'm passionate about personal development and helping others to get to the next level in this life. And if you have wanted to start your own business, you have wanted to go to NHT to go get the house if you're in Jamaica, if you're overseas, guys, you have wanted to just go register your own business. Whatever it is that you wanted to do, guys, one key nugget: progress over perfection. So I encourage you guys, if you want to start your own YouTube channel, go ahead and do your research, start thinking about the thing that you love, and then just go in front of the camera and just be your authentic self and get it done. But I'm just going to say to you guys, as I leave and as I finish this recording, go ahead and start. Go ahead and start. If you are timid in getting it done, guys, give me a call. Put a comment. I will give you whatever suggestions that I have. If you want prayer, I can pray you through, guys. If you want help in any way, I am here, because like I said, growth, personal development, excelling to the next level is something that I genuinely love to see in others. And so, guys, go ahead and start that YouTube channel. Go ahead and write that book. Go ahead, guys, and start that business. Go ahead and apply for the promotion in your job. Guys, there are some of you who have even given up on relationships, guys. Go ahead and start dating again. Start living again, guys, because there is so much to be had in this life. Don't limit yourself and stop procrastinating. So that is my encouragement to you guys. If you love the video, you can like it, you can share it, guys. But I just wanted to come on and just pour out my authentic self as to the reason why I would have started this channel. And I hope that this really has helped someone.